number 27, almost in the bag.
I think it's 26.
I'm trying to get ahead of us, dude. All right, that's what I'm trying to do. Trying to run through these things. Just run through them.
It's the thought that counts, though, man.
It's true. All right, well, I'm counting up now. All right. Anyways, good old same old show now, and we can't give you the flavor every week.
Yeah, it can't be spectacular.
Spectacular. Certified.
But there were some good things this week, though. Good things. You want me to start it off, David?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
This week was
choice.
This was fresh.
Fresh. Number 5, Astonishing X-Men number 20. I know Dave over here doesn't like Astonishing X-Men or Ultimate X-Men, but I actually gave it a shot. This is my first time. It's in the middle of the arc right now. Josh Winden and John Cassidy are doing the writing and illustration right now. And the main part of this whole story, as you can see, Colossus is holding this gigantic, looks like Earth type deal planet. It looks like he's gonna explode it. He's just like crumble it up.
I think it's a metaphorical cover.
Oh, it is. It's telling the story, dude. It's telling the story. You don't even need to flip the pages to tell the dang story.
Right
Pretty
on.
much, alien world is called Break World, and a prophecy is foretold that Colossus is gonna destroy their world. And so they decided to make a missile, bring it to Earth, destroy Earth, so none of this prophecy happens. It's pretty interesting, good action. I actually like Wolverine. He lives up to the healing power that he has. You know, like you see in the comics, you get the healing, just boom, instantly he gets healed. This one, they fall from,
a little bit more realistic on the healing.
Yeah, he falls from the sky, and
it's always good.
This chick's like, "You ready to go?" "Nah, man, I think my nose is still growing." Because he's like,
that's cool.
He's just flamed up. But again,
take it back, Wolverine. Take it back. Take it back.
Astonishing X-Men number 20. Read it. It's a good one.
Awesome. Well, Marvel Max certainly outdid themselves this week. It's The Punisher presents Baracudda. Baracudda. Not only was this comic fresh, not only was this comic certified, it was certi-fresh. All right.
I was gonna be like
a freshel.
It's gonna be like sweet.
It was officially a freshel. You know what I'm saying?
New word, freshel.
It was a freshel. Anyways, Baracudda number 1, written by Garth Ennis, and awesome new talents on the art that I haven't recognized before. Not to say you're new, pal, but you're new to me, alright? It's Gordon Parlow. This guy is awesome. First of all, this book really sets the tone of the entire title with its first page. It's a little profane. This whole book basically is just pushing the limits of what Max is going to be able to do. I mean, not only does every page have about 17 curse words on it, but there's a lot of violence. It's violent.
I think it beats out South Park, D.
Dude,
it's pretty funny though.
South Park gets beat out by a lot of things. Boo, South Park. Boo. All right.
But not boo this one.
But yeah, dude. Okay. Well, first of all, he really breaks down the barriers of proper things to say amongst other races in this book. It's pretty funny. There was this guy named Lieutenant. He's this Confederate kind of cop guy in the South. You know, they have a meeting there, and they're just bouncing back racial slurs to each other at the bar. And the underlining tone was that they're cool with each other and this and that, but they were just like trashing,
yeah.
And it was just awesome. Basically, this guy gives them a tip of where to head for this job he's looking for. Basically, where they're driving this title, and that's all we need. Isn't that right?
Killing. It's not bad. I like it.
That's it.
Number 3, hey man, for some reason every week I see myself picking a lot of Marvel titles, and when I get home, I read a bunch of Marvel stuff. Yeah. But this week, I went out of the ordinary and I picked another DC title. It was JSA, number 3. I haven't read 1 or 2, and I just jumped on the bandwagon on number 3. Flows perfectly. You don't need to read 1 or 2 to understand number 3. Jeff Johns and Dale Eaglesham writing and doing the drawings right now. Awesome. It's just, I love how it goes with the JSA. It works with them, you know.
Nice.
The whole plot of the story right now, you got, obviously you can see on the front cover, you got a new hot chick. So always get a new hot chick in the lineup. JSA. Her name's Cyclone.
Cyclone.
Well,
what is her powers?
You know, they haven't really touched base on her powers yet.
I wonder what it could be with a name like Cyclone.
I think she can do something with the winds or something. I'm not too sure.
Show Ripper!
But pretty much. Yeah, I love your antics. There it is. Dave's the show. I like him.
Hey, you better like it.
Oh,
Hey,
oh.
kids show, family show.
I crossed the line. Anyways, pretty much the plot of the story is someone sending random killers after mystery men who symbolize American patriotism, and they're killing their families as well as trying to kill the people. So there's about 6.
No one is safe.
No one's safe, and no one's safe. And JSA have a lot of people to see if they can protect. Some sweet action, new speedster.
I always like a new speedster.
She wrecks space. That's all I gotta say. She just goes.
Read it to believe it. Okay? You're gonna have to do that for us. Alright, this one here brings a tear to my eye. Warren Ellis's Nextwave Agents of Hate is closing at number 12. But he kicks it off with a shablam bang. I don't know what that means, but I just said it. Our artist is Stuart Emoen. Again, sorry pal if I said that wrong. They just check this chock this full of action as usual. All 12 issues of this run have been action-packed, and I love it for that. And it's just hilarious. It's a hilarious read, dude. He has Warren Ellis has a really good way of coming across, really witty and smart alecky, and he really pulls that out of all of his characters. So
I like the issue 11.
Really cool.
They're making fun of the whole Civil War act.
Oh yeah.
It's just funny.
That's what I'm saying. It's just hilarious, dude.
Funny comic.
This one starts off with one villain, leads you to another villain, and then finishes off with a third villain. Yes, there was 3 villains that these guys had to tackle in this episode. Final-ish.
It's the last
It was choice. One of which, believe it or not, was a baby MODOK. Yes, it's funny. The way they describe how that guy came around has something to do with World of Warcraft and All Night. So, keep that one in mind when you're reading this. It ultimately comes back around to Devil Dinosaur. Haven't seen him since, the Marvel Monsters titles that,
Oh yeah, I didn't read that.
It's good. It's good, dude.
It's on the shelf.
Good. But that came around. They took him down and finished up with a possible lead off to another miniseries. There's no definite word on that. Don't quote me on that. But I'm just praying. You know what I'm saying? So I guess that brings us to number 5
or number 1.
Hey, I like I'm saying, I'm going backwards.
he's going backwards.
I like to go backwards.
Number 1, Thunderbolts 111.
That's
111,
right.
baby.
This was a Warren Ellis week. He's writing this one as well. Not only Nextwave, but he's also writing the Thunderbolts.
Loving it.
He takes the comedy back a little, back a step for the serious tone of this title, and it is serious.
Serious.
Jack Flag gets down in this one.
Yeah, Jack Flag. I don't know. When you read this comic, Bullseye does a little.
Oh yeah.
He gets on top of him. What's so ironic about it for people that don't know it? Jack Flag got his powers by criminals. They were beating him up, and he was pretty much paralyzed from his legs.
Yeah.
I just thought it was pretty funny when I was reading it. But
this is just sweet. The whole build-up thing that they've been dying to give you, and you've been dying to read. You finally get to see the 6 of them in action. Moonstone Penance, Songbird,
Venom, Bullseye. I'll do all the easy. Speedball.
Yeah, well, Speedball's Penance.
Oh, is he? That's his new name?
Now you know that.
I learn something every day.
Moonstone gives some tones that she's quite the promiscuous tramp. If I could say that. Hopefully, I won't be bleeped out on that one. It's funny if I do get bleeped out, because it's just funny.
It's just a great title.
Serious stuff. Mike Delgado Jr. is doing the art on this one, and I like how he does the Osborne waves on Osborne's hair. He brings it back old school for us.
Dude, I love Osborne's character though.
Yeah,
he's
super jerk, pill popping, going crazy.